Oh, that thing was that one was looking directly in my direction, and so she didn't notice. Okay, those are those bridges I was just looking at. Well, I was kind of far away, so I guess you kind of didn't really see me just yet. Guess you gotta go this way. It's the only way to go. You gotta be ready. It could be anything around any corner. Oh, that's okay. Where a torch goes. Yeah, see, that's how you can test if somebody there.
I'm just warming up.
If you try bringing up the timer and you can't bring up the timer, that means there's enemies nearby. Even if you can't see them, they are nearby. The timer won't come up if there's enemies nearby. The shield is here. We know this, and yet we have not found it. The fort has been cleansed, and yet still it evades us. No doubt it was hidden from eyes such as ours, hidden with the intent to keep it from those who would learn its secrets. The gate to the lower levels no longer halts our progress. Make note of the candles along the walls if you would pass through. The fort must be held at all costs if we are to succeed. Let none enter, leave no foe standing. I might have to switch this weapon to uh, another weapon pretty soon. Because I'm running out of soul gems. Now, so to take note of the candles, like there's two candles there, there's two candles there, there's one candle there, there's one candle over there. Now, if I actually remember rightly, these pressure pads, they don't trigger or trap or anything, but you had to click on the right ones to make that gate open. Now, the pressure pads actually make different sounds. If it's the correct one, it makes a click. If it's the wrong one, it does that. Oh, there's three candles. So how many candles there are, that's the one you have to press on. So the one candle there, which means it's that one. There are two candles there, so the one in the middle. There's three candles there, so it's that one. And one candle's here, so that means it's right there. Yeah, I mistaked it for two candles because I only saw two of them. At least for the angle that I was at. Oh, so you got a survivor there. I was gonna say, I should probably check my surroundings first before I stand up and talk to the dude.
Help me!
At least not close enough to the bars.
Thank you for rescuing me. I've lost track of how long they've held me. I am Sir Frederick. I came here seeking the shield of the Crusader and was ambushed by these cowards. They've held me here since. I've been held prisoner by these scoundrels for the longest time. They want to know how to reach the shield, believed I would help them. When I refused, they locked me here and only let me out to torture me. They got nothing from me. I can't go with you, Frederick. Two, I need to rest. Once I have my strength, I will certainly join your cause. You have to go on alone, but the knowledge I've gained may be of use to you. Before finding this place, I learned a bit about those who created it. It's designed to keep the shield hidden and safe. The phrase kept coming up in the writings I found. When the eyes of the Guardians are upon you, Julianos will show you favor. I'm not sure how, but I just know it's a proof for making it safely through these ruins. You're the only one I've told. Hope it helps you. must get out of this pit and get myself some rest. We'll meet again. Don't worry.
Hey, you're the one who talked to me. I was gonna let you walk out, but you decided to talk to me. I'm gonna level up real quick before I move on. No, oh, I don't know what to do. Everything is either 50 or above except for intelligence. And so, I guess I'll just put it in strength and the endurance. I could always use those. Oh wait, which way am I going? It's like that way.
Hello? Who's there?
Oh, so lucky you had your back turned. The prisoner remains uncooperative. There is little doubt that he was on his own, and none will come to his aid. It has been made clear to him that unless he reveals what he knows, he shall pay most dearly, and yet he still holds out. We gave it one more week. If he does not help us reach the shield, he is to be disposed of, preferably in a manner most painfully. Well, Mr. Nightman, you're lucky I showed up when I did. Or you would have been done for. Yeah, I saw his cloth right there at the edge, and I was like, ooh, somebody right there. So I backed up a little bit because I figured that he was facing in my direction. I didn't know why. I just had the feeling he was facing in my direction. Sequel to tell which way to go from here. The pointer far away. But assuming this is the only door to go through, because it's this way. I don't use this very often. Nothing here but just some broken stuff. Dead end, dead end. The maps like these are very helpful. But they can't do any help when it comes to knowing where the enemy is, but why are you running? I mean, you have a reason to run, but it doesn't do you any good. Oh yay, fun. Fun. Gauntlet of Traps. Darts kind of blend in a little bit. It's hard to tell. Run! Ooh. Ah! Damn it! I'm glad I saved. That's what I'm trying to do, okay? Now, where are the darts? I should probably look at the ceiling. I thought it was just right there, but it looks like the darts. Okay, I see the darts. They're all there and then across there. Okay, I see now. Okay, I was a little confused there for a second. Go! You gotta run all the way through to the switch. tricky. But I did it. I mean, yeah, I did get killed, but still, we're going to ignore that. I think I couldn't have been the only one in this room. Yeah, we're going to ignore that death back there. We're just going to pretend like I got past that trap first thing. First try. Yeah, I didn't die. Nope. No sorry. There was no death there. Alright. I believe that's the last of these rebel mages. Because this is as far as they've gotten. They haven't gotten any further. Now, the hint which the guy gave us, which is, when the eyes of the guardians are upon you, Jonas uh, will show you favor. Now, in the middle, here, this is would be the eye of Jonas. The pyramid. Jonas' shrine is a pyramid. They call it the eye of Jonas. I don't know why, but it's just what they call it. Anyway, what it's actually referring to, the thing referring to, is actually these statues here. Yes, it's these statues. So what you have to do, basically, it's actually quite simple, is you gotta turn these handles to turn the statues until they're all facing the middle. That's basically all you gotta do. The whole point of the riddle. You're supposed to turn the statues until they're facing the eye of Jonas in the middle. Yeah, see, now that they're all facing the middle, you stand. That happens. That happens. Once they're all facing the middle, you go in the middle, and then that happens. Alright, now for the second test. You see, they got more statues. Now this one, he didn't know about this test. So puzzle or trap, deep inside, blah, blah, blah. Now, what you basically have to do is you push that button, and when you push that button, an item will appear in the chest. You take the item, and basically, when you push this button, it basically shows you where the item belongs. Okay? And you gotta be quick about it, and you gotta try to remember where it's at. If you put the wrong item in the wrong chest, well, it disappears. But at least I think that's supposed to show you where the item goes. It only lasts for a brief moment, but it's weird. It's not what this thing does. Oh, it's good. Oh, it shows you where one item belongs. Okay, that's a gauntlet. I don't have the gauntlet. I got a book. Oh, that was a crystal. Okay, never mind. Brain fart. I've only done this a couple of times. It shows you where a item belongs, but it doesn't show you particularly the item that you picked up out of the chest. You have to play a guessing game. If you put the right item in the right chest, the statue turns around. And if you put it in the wrong chest, the item disappears, and then you have to pick a new item. So it's gotta play a guessing game. It's kind of like a guessing / memory game. Oh, the book doesn't go in there. And I got the book back again. Okay, that's a ruby. The item that it shows you, the chest that lights up, changes every time the item in the box changes. So I'm gonna try this chest. No. Nope. Okay, not there. Hold on. Skull goes there. Okay. So that's a crystal. That one in the corner is the gauntlet. That one's a ruby. That one's a skull. I picked up the helmet. Nope, it didn't go in there. And since when did I change my pants? I'm gonna sell those pants now. Wear them. I got the book again. Oh. And it's showing the ruby again. Let's see, okay. I'll try there. There. Maybe this one? Ah, there we go. Yay! Yeah, there we go. Book belongs in that one. Yeah. Oh, I already know where that goes. Oh, the helmet goes there. Okay, cool. remember that one. Gauntlets. Goes over here. Good. Hammer. That's how. Ugh. Doesn't go there because that's a skull. So it's either there or there. I'm guessing this one. Nope, it's the other one. Oh, ruby. Oh, I'm brain fart moment again. It showed the ruby earlier, and that one. So the hammer was this one. I'm very forgetful. Let's go. A sword? Well, not read this one over here because this one hasn't been revealed. At least, it's gotta be that one. Yeah, I had a feeling it was that one. Hammer. There's one item left, and there's a helmet. Yay, we found it. For some reason, I felt like I was gonna get attacked by ghosts when I grabbed it. That's why I was looking behind me. I felt like a ghost was gonna pop out of nowhere and attack. Or maybe a remaining mage just pop out of nowhere and attack me. It just seemed like that kind of scenario. I thought. Man, I've watched too many horror movies. Which was something I would naturally say, but I actually have not seen any movies in a while. It's been a while since I've seen any movies. I mean, I did watch one the other day, but it's still been a while. Alright, all that's left is the gauntlets. Oops, one. There's Mercy.